What's up, guys? Kit Bash here, coming back with the hulkbuster videos. I know this one was gone for a minute, but now it's back. As you can see, I'm primarily in this video, I'm painting up the gold and the silver and some other small details. Um, this one is taking me so long to do because it's like every time I look at the reference pictures, I see something else that I want to be that way on the figure. So it's just taking me longer to do what I didn't do the first time, because the first time I repainted this figure, I didn't really do anything but paint the things that were missing. So on that first one, I just painted a lot of. I didn't repaint the gold at all. I just repainted the silver. I added the silver in the joints and some of the joints and some other small stuff here and there. But on this one, I'm not gonna say it's tedious. I'm being really tedious with it because I want it to be I want it to be good, and I want it to look good as I'm doing it. I don't want it to be half-assed and thrown together. So I'm just taking my time and looking at all the reference pictures I can from the front, the back, the sides, the feet, and everything. Because there's a lot of detail on the feet too that I missed the first time I primered this. So I went back and looked at that and painted some different stuff on the feet. Towards the end of this video, I do show. I will be putting the pieces in front of the camera so you guys can see what I'm painting and what I painted and where I painted. So look forward to that. I'm really enjoying this figure. I'm really enjoying repainting it because it's like I said, every time I look at reference pictures, there's something else I want to paint, something else I want to do. Like there's a piece on the back of the torso that I didn't know was on the model. It's silver, but on the toy it's gold. There's a lot of little pieces on the toy and the model that are different. So I'm really trying to get all the little details together. That's all it really is, because like I said, I'm not repainting the red, and I just got to clean up a lot of the paint, a lot of places I got primer. I have to clean it, go back and clean it up, which should be pretty easy. I was doing some test cleaning on the leg. I think it's in this video, on the little gold rectangle by the foot. I was doing some test cleaning on it, so I know for sure I can go back and clean it up. So I'm just, once everything gets done and before I put the wash on it, I'll be going back and cleaning up some stuff and hitting some other parts of the figure too. There's a part too, I think I'll show it in this video, on the back of the legs. It's like the joint for the knees and the thigh are silver or gray, but the actual model, the actual model, the what am I trying to say right now? The actual like hulkbuster, that's that upper part of the leg is gold, so I just repainted that gold. Sorry I couldn't get my words together right there. But yeah, I just repainted that part of the model. I mean the figure gold. I still have to do a few coats. That's one thing too, with this, the way I mix my gold, and I just knocked my gold over in this video. That was pretty crazy. I was like trying to show you guys the arms, and I dropped the arm, and instead of me cleaning it up, which is what I do like later on in the video, I just start dipping my brush into it. I didn't want to waste it and wipe it all up, so I just started dipping my brush and painting it that way. It was easier anyway. I could actually get as much paint as I wanted on the brush versus me looking into the jar. So yeah, that sucked. I have to get a new gold. Not I don't. Well, I got most of it back in there. You'll see me do that too. I got most of it back in the jar, which is pretty. It was a pretty interesting technique the way I did it. So, but it worked. But yeah, a lot of this stuff I'm painting now is just the stuff or this part I'm painting right now, I didn't prime. I wasn't gonna paint this piece, but once I started painting the rest of the torso, I wanted that to match, because the golds are different. You can see on the hulkbuster head and the arm right there. The gold on the figure is actually darker than the gold I'm using. This Model Masters gold is really pale in comparison to other golds, and this is me trying to get the paint back in the jar. You'll see eventually I get most of it up, but a lot of it couldn't be saved. This took a lot more time than I thought. I should have cut this out. But yeah, this Model Masters gold is and silver. They're really pale colors. So I probably should have darkened them up a bit, but I'm not too concerned because I like the way they look. I love these paints. That's why I use them so much. Yeah, I still have a lot of little details to hit on the hands. The hands have a lot of detail I'm gonna paint. There's still some gunmetals I gotta go back and hit, and then after I get all the details and everything squared away, I will be doing the wash. And I'm gonna do two washes because I'm gonna do a black wash, and then I'll be doing a like a mud kind of wash, like on the lower parts of the body. Yeah, like more like a brown wash, mud wash type situation. I really want to do that because I think it'll tie together. The scene in the movie where the Hulkbuster fights Hulk is it's in Africa, so there's dirt and there's stuff everywhere. So I really want to. Was that Africa? I think it was. If it wasn't, correct me. But there's a lot of dirt and stuff around, so I might be doing some. I might be doing some like I don't know how I would do a powder thing on here, but I'll give everything a shot. I really want it to be not dirty, but like just like with weathering and dry brushing and stuff like that. I really want to bring out a lot of the damage that he took in the fight with Hulk. So I'll be doing a lot of silver dry brushing on pieces, and I have a new technique for that too that I want to show you guys in these videos. Maybe I'll do a separate video for it, but pretty much it's just using a softer brush. I've been watching some YouTube videos and I saw a guy do it. It's almost like a makeup brush, like a really puffy one, and he dry brushes with that, and it came out really dope. But yeah, all in all, this one is like I said, it's fun. It's really fun repainting this toy. It's just really tedious because there's a lot of small pieces and a lot of things that I want to paint. But if you decide you want to undertake this and do this repaint yourself, you don't have to take the steps I'm taking. You could totally just repaint whatever you want to. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. We just crossed 400 subs. I believe I have like 423 right now. Thank you to everybody who's new. Thank you to everyone who's been here. I will keep this content coming. I'm really seriously trying to daily upload. I just have to stop messing around and do it. So, like I said, thank you. All the links will be in the description. My Facebook page, my Instagram. I do most of my posting on Instagram, and it's really unfortunate I don't have the community tab on here to post for you guys and show you guys little things that I do. Like I did a Black Widow kit bash. That's something I would have put in a community tab so you guys could see it. And if the results were not the results, but if you guys responded well, I would do a video on it. But I don't know how you guys would feel about it. So, but yeah, please check out my Instagram. Matter of fact, I'll just put it on the bottom of the screen for the entire video so you guys can go over there and check it out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you can. If you like what you see and you think others would want to see it, please give the video a share. And thanks. I'm out.